Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, yes. Look over your shoulder, I'm back from the dead. That imagery is awful. Hello, welcome to this video. My name's Dan, aka Lucen. I'm a singer-songwriter, music producer person, and today I'm going to be reacting to Melanie Martinez's new song, Death. So let's go. Okay, so, hello. Finally, we've got new music from Melanie Martinez. I felt like I was waiting for it all year last year. Everyone was like, it's teased, it's gonna happen, blah, blah, blah. But now it's finally happening. We've got a brand new song today, and we've got the brand new album at the end of March. If you are new to this channel and you haven't checked out my Melanie Martinez reactions, then you better do so. You better do so. And actually make sure to subscribe to the channel so you are first to see my reaction to Portals, the full album. Yeah, I've seen a lot of the imagery. Not gonna lie, looks freaky AF. I'm always game for a good ride when it comes to Melanie. She always does the weird shit. Some of those earlier music videos as well, the ones that make me go, I know what I'm getting myself in for at the moment. But anyway, without any further ado, let's get onto this new song. I'm very excited. I'm going to talk about my theories for the album after. Make sure to stick around for the lyric analysis and for my thoughts on where I think the album's gonna go. But yeah, this is Death. Let's go. Death.
Is life. Is death. Is life.
Death is life. Circle of life. Ooh. Sounds like a heartbeat, but like of something huge. And it's quickening up, which is stressful. Okay. She's really like hanging on every word. I like the way they've treated her voice. Words mean nothing, so take them back. I love this kind of lush, kind of full thing. It's beautiful, but has an alien energy to it, doesn't it? I think it's like the layering of the vocals and the close harmony give it this kind of alien thing. Whoa, shit, fuck. Yeah, she's like announcing her resurgence. She's like, I'm coming back. You thought I was dead, but I'm back. I love it. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck, yes. Oh, I love the weight in these drums and the distortion and stuff. It just gives it like such a kind of full, grandiose thing. And then it goes into a whisper. So sick. It sounds like familiar, but totally brand new as well in terms of her sound. She's definitely left behind the kind of kid thing, you know? I love the way they treat the vocals. It's so sick. The vocoders and stuff. It's like creating a character with the vocoder, with the sound of the voice. This is so cool. I'm excited. And I love how the song like waits and builds up and builds that tension. Doesn't give it all away, does it, you know? Yes. Oh, those drums are so sick. I love the sound of those drums. It just sounds so epic but tight at the same time, you know? Ugh. I love the level of distortion and decapitation on those on those sounds. Oh, sick. Oh. Oh, she's running. Oh my, it's Lady Gaga. Oh my God, sick. Oh my God, that's so sick. That song was amazing. It's like, I'm back from the dead. I'm here to show you what I'm about. And she did not pull any punches. It's clear to me that she is on a totally new artistic plane. Gone at any kind of references to childhood and any kind of like dollish kind of, you know, all of that side of things. She's saying, I'm back from the dead. This is new. This is resurrected Melanie. And this is who I'm going to be in this resurrection. And I feel like they're creating such a sense of character using like the effects on her voice, the imagery of that kind of that alien creature that she's been putting out online. It seems like they've created a voice to fit that character. There's like a kind of almost like a buzzing in the way that it's been treated, and also like having really close harmony stuff that's really tight and really kind of vocodary as well. It kind of sounds like it's like one being with multiple mouths singing at the same time. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's really, 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 really like telling me this is the character that we are going forward with in this album. And then the drums, I just love the way the drums were treated. It was like the drums were taken and then like pushed up to the point where they're like distorting the speakers, sampled, and then tightened up. That snare like had like such a really heavy crunch to it, but was still really tight, and like that gives it such a sense of kind of epic scale, but it's still really tight, you know, kind of gives it a sense of this kind of alien thing as well. Also, okay, she's setting up the story, she's running away from something. I'm resurrected, I'm back from the dead, but right at the end she's running away. So what are we going to be running away from? Is it going to be a literal monster? Probably, knowing Melanie. Or is it going to be something more figurative? Is she going to be running away from responsibilities, problem, running away from the spotlight as a celebrity, running away from trauma? I don't know, like, could be anything, right? And it's so exciting to go to portals. Let's look at the lyrics. Death is life, is death is life. So there's a cyclical thing, right? Maybe this is going to be the overall theme of the album, is going to be like the theme of rebirth, existential kind of things, you know. They're carving my name in the grave again. My flowers are fresh and their face is wet. My body has died, but I'm still alive. Look over your shoulder, I'm back from the dead. That imagery is awful. Like she's been buried and she's come out of the grave. Like, you better be checking your shoulder, because even though you're still writing my name on my gravestone, I am here. It's like, you can kind of counsel me, but actually, like, as long as I have my passion, I will keep creating and I will still be there, you know. Because she did kind of get a little bit cancelled for the way in which she was kind of treating her fans and stuff. I think she was just having a bit of a hard time with fame, to be honest, because it's not for everyone, and she seems to be a bit of an introvert, you know. Lighting all your candles to draw me in, saying all the same things, I'm gone this time. Your words mean nothing, so take them back and meet me here across the plain. The other side, I'm not far. You can keep on saying all the same things and trying to like light the candles like I'm a moth to a flame, trying to kind of tempt me, but actually I'm on another plane now, you know, I'm above it. I don't want to be carrying the weight on my shoulders. Death has come to me, kissed me on the cheek, gave me closure, immortal by design. I'll be meeting you here every time. So I do think this is about her creative process. Immortal by design, it's like the immortality of your music. Let's say my name in the prayers again. I flicker the lights so they understand. I love all the imagery of her being like a reanimated corpse, and like her being a ghost in the room, like, you know, that she's being summoned, and it's like, I know you want me, and so I'm coming, but maybe not in the way that you're expecting. Like, I love it. Which really like levels up on the way that she's returning to music, I think. It's really clever. Doing all your witchcraft to pull me in, burning all your sage to connect our line. I show my presence, you run away in fear of ghosts. I try to talk, the barriers are too strong. Maybe this was like her trying to communicate her troubles and her difficulties, but people weren't understanding. So instead she decided to like just go back to basics, kill her old self, and like come back as this new thing so she can start again, in a way, I think. I know it's morbid, but we all die one day. You shouldn't fear death. You shouldn't fear reinvention, maybe, because it's something that comes to all of us and actually can be positive in terms of reinvention, you know. I feel like this song is like specifically like made to set up the new era, you know. What I used to do, the whole kid thing, all of that kind of art is in the past. I'm moving on. This is a brand new thing. I'm killing myself and I'm rebirthed as this new being. Sonically, it's setting up characters, it's setting up a world. Feels like very much lead single in a creative sense, not just in a kind of boppy sense. Yeah, and I really loved the way that she played with dynamics and everything as well. I think it's just brilliant, actually. Very, very, very different to her old stuff. You can check out my Crybaby music videos reaction, or you can check out my reaction to K12. The links are on the screen. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you for the Portals reaction at the end of the month. I'm so excited.